Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dyson Sphere program. My name is Tom, and this is episode number 89. In today's episode, we are starting a little mini series automating 20 carrier rockets a second. So, guys, let's get started with episode 88, part 1 in this little mini series. Okay, guys, before we get started automating 20 carrier rockets a second, we're heading over to the Dyson Sphere. And look, if you look in the top left over here, you can see I'm getting about 52 to 54 frames a second. And that is because of the Dyson shell here. I went and added in the Dyson shell, and boy, did that wreck my frame rate. So I think for the sake of this playthrough, I'm going to delete the shell, and that's to give me all of my frames per second back. I'm getting well over 60 now. And what I think I'm going to do is we're going to build the frame first. Well, at least the majority of the frame, and then we'll begin adding the shell in, and that will come in towards the end of the playthrough. And then we're going to have a few episodes where the game is running between 50 to 54 frames a second. Okay, so I thought I'd show you guys that. And now we have all 60 frames. And I think you guys will appreciate that. So let's take a look at the Factorio lab here. And this is our 20 small carrier rockets a second that we're going to be automating. And of course, we have all of these components and materials automated, but we got to beef them all up to automate 20 carrier rockets. So we are going to start with the graphene and the carbon nanotubes. And as you can see, we have 940 graphene every second, right? Yep, every second. And then the nanotubes are 480 every second. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to establish a chemical planet. And I think I found a perfect place for this. And that is going to be in the Elocrab star system here. And I'm thinking Elocrab 2 because it has fire ice in it, and graphene needs fire ice. Okay, so I am going to set a marker there to the Elocrab star system. And there we go. So we're going to head over to Elocrab, and I think in this episode, part 1 in the mini-series, we will dedicate it to automating graphene, okay? So checking the fuel here, and let's fuel up here. We need some space warpers. And yeah, let's go. Elocrab 2. All right, looking pretty good. So I think the first order of operations once we land on Elocrab 2 is to get that fire ice mined right away. Okay. And I'm going to turn on the vein distribution here. Whoa. And here we go. We got plenty of fire ice here. So I am going to grab a few of these advanced miners from the inventory. Let's say 8 of them. 8. And we will grab as many as we can here. Okay. And I'm going to set this to max output. Okay. And let's connect that over here. We can also mine the titanium ores and ship that back to Merrick 2, which is our smelting planet, to be mined into the titanium ingots. Titanium ingots go into the nanotubes, right? I believe that's right. The nanotubes. Oh. Oh, I forgot about the spin-off forms. That's right. Oh my. We don't. Wait, what? We don't need graphene and titanium? What? We just need spinoform? We totally negate this recipe. Holy hell, dude. Okay, that changes everything now. I did not know that. All right. Wow. I thought we were going to be doing a lot of graphene here. And that is not the case any longer. Oh, I totally forgot. Okay, do we have any spiniform? Wow. I am flabbergasted right now. Wow. That's such an efficient recipe. Do we have any of this stuff? Remote demand. Oh, we do. Oh my goodness. This is very exciting news. Guys, I'm so excited. Well, guys, we are going to... Yeah, we're going to do nanotubes. Nanotubes it is. Wow. This is going to be space warpers. And this is going to be proliferator. Okay. And let's give this some power. Wow, I'm still blown away by this. Okay, well, let's automate some nanotubes, guys. Where's the equator? Is it hiding under here? It is. Here we go. Okay. Sweet. Nanotubes. Spiniform stalagmite crystal. What a name. What a name. Okay. Let's bring up this recipe, and boy, I am going to select a optional recipe, and that is going to be the stalagmites. Like here. Okay. Oh, this is great. Okay. 12 belts. Holy crap. 12 belts. Okay, let's do 2 belts. Okay, total of 6. Okay. All right. All right, so I am gonna do the outputs for the nanotubes. Oh, this is just so powerful of a recipe. And I will place a quantum. Actually, no, I'm going to place a splitter here for the proliferator MK3 or Mark III, as some of you like to call it as well. And so that's going to go in there. And this is here and here. And we're going to use the advanced recipe. Wow. And actually, I will set this to production speed up, copy that, and paste. And so we are looking for 6 belts of the stalagmites. That's super easy. 3 on each side. No problem. Like that. And we gotta proliferate it. Can I copy this? Okay. There we go. And let's place down our LD. Excellent. All right, so that is established, and then we can set our sorters. So we'll go in, and in. Oops. That's one extra sorter. And we can come out with our nanotubes. Wow, I mean, I feel like I'm cheating using this advanced recipe for the nanotubes. It's really powerful. Wrong direction. Okay. There we go. And Control C. And let's copy this. Let's get rid of... Okay, I think that looks good. I think that looks... Oh, no. No. Okay. I think the farthest we're going to get is to here. And... like this. And how many we need? We need 15 on each side. Okay. And then once this array is finished, we will head up to the North Pole and set up the proliferator to be transported by the bots. Okay. And guys, this planet is going to be strictly nanotubes. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, what else is the graphene used in? It's used in, oh, the Casimir crystals. Okay, so, all right, the nanotubes. No. Yes. Okay. And in here. Okay, so we definitely need to automate graphene still. So maybe we say this is nanotubes and graphene planet. How much is this? 32. Okay, too many. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we need those Casimir crystals for quite a bit of things. So, yeah, that's pretty important. Okay, and this is going to be the nanotubes. And let's set up the proliferator so that we can get it down to the nanotubes. And, yeah, I'm just going to place some splitters here. Like this. And we can come out with the paint. I mean, it's a lazy way for calling the proliferator, you know, mentally lazy, so you call it paint. Just call it by its original name, guys. The proliferator. Okay. And we're going to provide. I am joking about the name. You can call it whatever you guys want to call it. You call it the blue goo. You could call it paint. Call it whatever. And here come our bots delivering the blue goo. The blue slime. And... oh yeah, dude, we gotta get some power over here. And how about we use a Tesla tower, or a wireless power tower? Like this. Look at that. And we have power. And that means we will call in the spiniform. Okay. There. That's a lot of Tesla towers. And there we have it, guys. We are automating the carbon nanotubes. And so there's 60 or 30. And do Control V. And how do we want to do this? Well, I say we just go like this. That's a little too close for my comfort. We could do 3 on each side. We should have gone closer to the pole, or to the equator. Oh well. Well, let's just say this side is the nanotubes, and this side is going to be the graphene. Okay. And we're going to need quite a bit of these guys. And I want to make extra because these also go into science. And I gotta be very generous with how much we want to automate here. Think big, as some of you guys say. Tom, think big. Build more and more. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. There seem to be objects in the way here, so we'll leave it like that. Let's bring in some more of these quantum chemical plants. And we may need to grab some more spiniform at a different planet. I have a feeling we're going to have to do that. I mean, yeah, we are requesting quite a bit of it with all these new arrays, but I think it'd be a good idea. If we take a look at an entire star cluster, yeah, our production is down quite a bit, but that will equalize once all of the nanotubes back up. So yeah, we get to do the fun part and build all these arrays here. And then we'll count them up and see how many we got. One of the viewers here said that my designs are simple and are good because they are modular, meaning I can use the blueprint mode to paste them and expand them across the planet. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, well, we're out of quantum plants, but that's not gonna hold me back. We'll just, we'll call some through the ILS. Holy crap, look at all these arrays. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's pretty wild. Let's count this up. How many is this? That's 390. And we need... Let's take a look. We need... 240. Okay, great. That's all right if it's 390 because, again, we can use the nanotubes in all different kind of things. Like, I believe it's used in the information matrix. Or, yeah, here we go. It's used in the particle broadbands. And the particle broadbands are used in the information matrix. And we could see what else it's used in. It's used in frame material. And we're going to need a lot of frame materials. Yep, in the particle broadband and a proliferator MK3. That's super important. Okay. What have I got myself into? How many more arrays do we have? Jeez. Guys, I'm really sorry to bore you with this. Like, I feel really bad that I'm putting you through this. I should have thought this a bit more, and done it off screen, sorry. Okay, we're out of belts. And the quantum. So I'm going to call those in real quick. Look at the bots. I'll call some belts in here. Only 100. Okay, there we go. And for now, I will call in the quantum chemical plants. Okay, and I think we set a limit to 3,000, 4,000, and let's do max charging power. Okay. Yep, spiniform stalagmite. Where are we getting that from? Marcab? Looks like Marcab. Marcab 1. Yes, spiniform stalagmite crystal. Oh yeah, that's right, on the Pandora Swamp. Yeah, but we're gonna have to find a new planet that has a bunch of it, though. Okay, we got the quantum plants. That looks good to me. We could change this back to the nanotubes. Okay, and we are getting some belts here. We only have 100 in storage. But for some reason, they're taking forever to get here. There's 200. We need a lot more than 200, guys. What is going on? That doesn't seem right to me, why it's taking so long with the belts. What are these? Wow, it's taking forever for the belts. Oh, here comes some more. There's 300. Yeah, that is really weird, guys. I think it might be faster if I go back to Merrick and grab them manually at this point. Maybe you guys can let me know what's going on with the belts. I'm gonna head back to Merrick though to check it out. And we'll do that after we build the quantum plants here. Okay. And we'll grab those belts and we'll head back here, finish up the remaining arrays, and then call it an episode. And then in episode number 80, we will do the graphene. Okay, and it looks like we have a sorter issue. So we'll have to grab some of those sorters as well, and we'll call that through the ILS. I mean, you've got some belts here, but not a lot. A remote demand. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, guys, instead of using all of these LDs, we could just use one LD and then belt up the proliferator. Okay, that makes a lot of sense to me, so I will do that as well. This is the last array in the build. Well, I'm going to add 2 more here. Well, I could leave it like this. I could stretch it all the way across if I really want to. Okay. Sweet. Oh, we're already out of belts. And let's head up to the North Pole. Ooh, we got 1,000 in here now. And 100 sorters. And another 100 sorters. Okay. Okay. that is that array. Let's do this, these three over here. Boy, we really need to upgrade the speed of our drones for Icarus. Because, yeah, this is pretty slow when you start working with a lot of arrays. So we gotta get to the universe matrix. Maybe we should focus on universe matrix. Nope, we're gonna do 20 small carrier rockets a second. Okay, well, I think, guys, we are at the 30-minute mark here. And so I think since the belts are coming in pretty slowly here and I don't understand it, I'm going to end the episode. What I will do is kind of show you what I'm going to do with the proliferator over here. I want to delete these LDs, and we could just belt it right up like this. Okay, no point in having all those there. And so we'll use this one at the south to belt up the proliferator, and we could do the same over here as well. Wow, there's a lot of proliferator here. Did I really set that much? Holy crap. Okay, Houston, we got a problem. Oh my gosh, I did them to all of them. Uh-oh. Let's quickly... Wow, I can't believe I made that mistake. Well, at least these arrays are never going to run out of proliferator. Let's set a limit to 2. Okay. And this is a limit of 2. Good. Much better. And I will do that hopefully for here. Uh-oh. A limit of 2. And we can, well, we don't have enough belts to do that. Oh my gosh. No, guys, get out of here. Okay, I realize this is not going to have enough proliferator. So I will stick a box here and put the extra in, and then... In fact, I think we will have to put a LD here. Just for this one array. And we'll set it to 2. And set this to 2. And, okay. We need to place a LD on top, though. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's too funny, guys. Okay, since we had that little issue, let's see if we got more belts in here. We have 1,000. Now I'm going to say 10,000, please. because we have a lot of arrays I want to do on here, so we're going to need as many belts as possible. Okay, so we'll use up the remaining belts in here to construct these arrays, then I'll end the episode. I think in episode number 90, we will find a planet that has a lot of spiniform, and we will harvest those and ship them here. Because once we start automating the small carrier rockets, we're going to put a heavy demand on this. And we'll probably add a South Pole energy exchanger build to power all this as well. Okay, well, I think that's it, guys. I will finish up the belts off screen, and so then when I pop into episode 90, this will be all built, and then we can begin automating the graphene on the other side of the equator. All right. And that graphene is going to be used in a bunch of other components outside of the small carrier rockets. Do we not have a belt connecting here? Yes. And of course, I do not have any belts. I want to fix that real quick. Okay, there we go. Nope. What is going on here? Did I not connect them? Oh, they're going the wrong direction. What? Oh, okay, right here. There it is. Oof. What about this guy? Did I really make this stupid mistake? Oh my goodness. How about over here? That's right, because we did the LDs, and so they were going a different direction according to the LD. And yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, and here. There we go. Much better. And let's head over here and do it on this side as well. Okay, this needs to be flipped. All right. And yep, that looks good. Put the paint in there. We're almost out of belts here. Okay, anyways, guys. That is episode number 89. Thank you for joining me in episode 89. This is part 1 in a mini-series to 20 small carrier rockets a second, guys. We'll see you in episode number 90, where we automate the graphene on the other side of the equator, and that will make us one step closer to those small carrier rockets. You guys have a wonderful afternoon wherever you are. Have a good day. Take care, and goodbye.